Okay, Obi-Wan Kenobi episodes 3 and 4. If you're wondering why I'm doing them 2 at a time, I can't stand the weekly releases. I just can't stand them. Like with Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, Mandalorian, I just wait and then I watch them all the way through. But Kenobi is a little bit of an exception just because he's my boy.
Hello there.
So what did I think about episodes 3 and 4? I did like 3 more than 4, but all in all, it was okay. The takeaways I loved about episode 3 was the Obi-Wan Kenobi and Leia adventure kind of quest that they go on. It does seem like Obi-Wan has a bit of a connection with the Skywalkers. Obviously, he feels like he has a little bit of responsibility taking the father figure bit of the Skywalker twins. You know that he was there for Luke, more or less, in 4, and here you can see that he's got a protector, he's there, it's a little personal. He was there when Padme died. That's pretty much his niece and nephew right there. And it does feel like he's stepping up to bat to take care of them. It's not just a job like it would be for Mandalorian or Han Solo, it's a little bit personal. So I did like that. I did like their little connection that they have. I also liked the smuggler, the Viper's wife. What was her name? Ilaria Sand, that's what her name was in Game of Thrones. I did like her in here. She's kind of like a Han Solo, where she's an Empire vet, except she's climbed the ladder a little bit more, and she became a smuggler because honor and the goodness of her heart, not so much of money and opportunity. They're just strictly saving people instead of fighting back against the Empire. So I thought she was a cool addition to the show. Also, my favorite bit about episode 3 was, of course, Vader. And let me tell you, when I was growing up, everyone said Vader was like the most menacing, the scariest villain in Star Wars lore, which I guess is true. But to me, it never really was like that. Like, I did watch them before the prequels. I would never really saw him as a scary person, especially in 6, where he just kind of redeems himself completely. But in here, he's fucking scary. In here, he's throwing people around, he's choking people, he's snapping little kids' necks. You think he'd be done killing kids, by the way. You're wrong. He's menacing. You can tell he's pissed off all the time. I especially like, after the little fight, that he intentionally starts slowly burning Obi-Wan Kenobi out of revenge of what he did to him. Pretty much, how does it feel? And I was like, oh my god, that's so crazy. I thought that part was really well done. And just showing how crazy he is and how pissed he is, especially at him, because I guess he blames himself, but also Obi-Wan Kenobi for all that has happened to him. And in here you can tell he's letting it all out, but I can't believe he snapped that little kid's neck. That was so crazy. So I really love the third episode. I thought that was really well, and it was a solid episode all the way through. But number 4, I gotta be honest, I didn't really care for this one too much. Some of these things that happen in these shows, and Boba Fett as well, where it does seem to get a little bit repetitive. This one a little bit more, specifically because it feels like Leia is taking over the Grogu role in here, where she's helpless, she's getting captured, she's really cute, she gets saved, she gets captured, she gets saved. It just feels like they're going down this kind of repetitive route. But one thing I did like in this episode is Kenobi shaking off the cobwebs. I did like that. I did like how he's, it looks like he's turned off the force switch a little bit, and he's kind of working the muscles a little bit, the midichlorian muscle, and it feels like they're a little stiff. But in the 4th episode, you can see that he's kind of loosening up. He's getting back into the redirecting the bolts and everything, and using the force, and he's flooding the little tunnels down at the bottom of this little planet. So I did like that. I did like his slow little burn and how he's kind of getting back and he's shaking off the cobwebs. And after his fight with the Darth Vader, maybe he'll start to loosen up and the rematch will be a little bit better. So there's only 2 episodes left in the series, if I'm not wrong. So there's 6, so there's only going to be one more review after this. And we just got this week and next week. And it doesn't feel like it's, I don't know. It just feels like something's a little missing here. I don't know if it's Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni not being a part of it because they're doing Mandalorian 3. I don't know what it is. It just feels like there's something a little bit missing. I know Kathleen Kennedy's involved, and I know this. I just feel like this chick just doesn't know Star Wars, and I think it does show in here a little bit. It feels like they're leaning into the prestige instead of adding to the prestige. I just feel like Kathleen Kennedy has a history of doing this. So we'll just have to see where this takes us. Like I said, there's only 2 episodes left. We're gonna see where it goes. I am enjoying this series. It's just I feel like there was something better to be shown with Obi-Wan Kenobi, especially with Ian McGregor coming back as Obi-Wan Kenobi. But like I said in the last one, I'm not in charge, so we're just gonna have to see what we get. Alright guys, that was my review for episodes 3 and 4 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. You guys let me know what you thought about the episodes. Do you agree, disagree? I don't care, just tell me. And I'll see you guys in the next one.